Hey, what's going on guys? It is Lasty here and welcome back to the 3-tier squad builder. Yes, by popular demand I am bringing back this series. It has been heavily requested over on Twitter and in the comments section of these videos. So, of course, I'm happy to bring it back for you guys. So, the idea of it is basically we build 3 different squads, all of either the same league or nation or something like that. And one is really cheap, one is sort of a mid-range squad, and one is really expensive. So that's the idea. First off, if you guys are looking to buy any coins, check out the fifashop.co.uk and make sure you use that code LA5TY to get yourself a nice 5% discount. The link you need is down below in the description for you guys. So let's move on in. Tier number 1. This is the cheaper squad. Now you can build really expensive Bbva squads, and that is the league that we're going for today. Liga Bbva, or La Liga as it's more frequently known. And this squad is probably around 40k. Now you can make it a lot cheaper than that. You know, you don't have to get the upgraded version of Diego Costa. But what I'm trying to showcase here is normally people with not many coins, they tend to pick one player in particular, normally a striker, that is worth like over double what the rest of the team is, just so they can have that one really cool player and then the normal team around him. And that's kind of what this squad is right now. Diego Costa, as you can see here, is 25k at this present time of me building the squad. You'll also notice I haven't yet played the games with these squads. What I wanted to do was build them, do the commentary, and then by the time I show you the goals, I'll have a good idea of how I enjoyed each squad, and we can talk about it like that. So, this squad features some good skillers. We've got Bbva, we've got Munayin, Colas Vela, and Pabon as well. He's sort of hopefully a bit of a gem. I don't know if many people know about him or if he's any good or what, but he's got 4-star skills and looks to be pretty good. We've got some pace at the back as well in Inigo Martinez, Miranda, people like that. But overall, a fairly cheap team in a strong formation, and no doubt it would be awesome. You know, I can imagine it being a really sick team. So let's move on to squad number 2. That was sort of the boring one. Let's get that one out of the way. Let's move on to something a little bit more exciting. Now, this one is between sort of 100, 150k, something like that. So it's the next step up for people with a bit more coinage. So what people tend to do when they get more coins is use a little bit more sort of fruity formations. We've gone with a false 9 right now, and we've also incorporated a couple of informs as well, so that's pretty cool. What we've got here is some great youngsters for the future. We've got like Courtois, Varane. They're all going to be players that you're going to see for years to come, and they're going to be awesome. They already are awesome on Ultimate Team. We've got a couple of silvers in here. Cicinho is a great right back with loads of pace, and Trakovsky, he's got 4-star skills and 5-star weak foot, so everyone loves that, and he rivals goal players for sure. But basically people try and get some, what I notice anyway is when you've got that sort of 100, 150k, you want to get a couple of informs because you can afford them. So second inform Rakitic is dead cheap, 33k for him. He's got 87 shooting, 89 passing. What a beast. I'm looking forward to taking some long shots with this man. Hopefully I'll get a nice clip for you or two in that section later on. But we've got like the upgraded inform Griezmann, 86 pace, 86 dribbling. This would sort of be the main expensive player in this squad, and you can make this particular team a lot cheaper just by getting his regular upgrade, and I'm sure he wouldn't be too much worse at all, I promise you that. But I wanted to go with Benzema. I feel like he's a better centre forward than someone like Diego Costa on this game. I just feel like I wanted to play with him, and hopefully he'll do the business. He's also got like the 4-star skills and stuff like that, so it should be a bit of a beast. And then people like Di Maria out wide as well. So that is squad number 2. That's for you guys who have got about 100, 150k, something like that. You can improve it or, you know, make it slightly worse if you haven't quite got the coinage as well, just simply by removing and substituting a couple of players. But let's move on to the extreme. This is for you guys who are like uber rich. Now there is obviously a noticeable gap in price between tier 2 and tier 3, but I wanted to show you the sort of thing you could build if you got a lot of coins. Now this squad right here is just awesome. Look at it. I mean, it could be better, of course. We could have some blue players like Blue Ramos, Blue Xavi, Iniesta, stuff like that, but we don't need it. You know, this squad is very expensive as it is, and it features some of the best players on this game. I mean, you've got Sergio Ramos and Pepe. I think they're two of the best centre-backs on this game for real, like ridiculous good. Then you've got like a cheap player, Alexander Song, or what, is it Alexander? Yeah, it is. He's just really good. He's a solid player. First in form, what's his name? Pedro, the Beast, 5-star weak foot on him, a really solid little player. Everyone loves Neymar. 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot. Nobody dislikes this guy in this game. I don't think so anyway. I think he's awesome. I really do like him. And then we've got cool players like, obviously the best player in this squad is Ronaldo. He is just a monster. Like, second best player on this game to Bbva, I think, in my opinion. I don't know, he's definitely right up there anyway. But Ronaldo's awesome. You know, Jesse Rodriguez before his upgrade is an awesome card as well. And then we've got Gareth Bale. So I was going to have the inform upgraded, what's his name? Diego Costa up here. But I decided, yeah, let's YOLO it. Let's go for Gareth Bale. And hopefully he'll be good when I actually play my games with this squad. So this is the 3-tier squad builder. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please do drop a like on the video. Let's try and hit 2,000 likes for this. The return of the 3-tier squad builder. What I'll do now is move over and show you some of the goals that we got and give my opinion on each of these teams. Alright, so it's sort of review time now. Team number 1, tier 1, I sort of probably used the least. Simply because it was the least fun team to use. I like to use expensive squads. What I found was Diego Costa was your big target man. And people like Vela, Munain, and even that Pabon guy, they really did perform well with their 4-star skills. Very quick, tricky players like right here. Pabon just storms through. I think Diego Costa knocked the defender over there, and he gets the goal in the end. But I think I like this goal the most out of what we scored. Just some tricky dribbling here from Munain, a nice pacey touch, and bang into the top of the net. So it was a very enjoyable team. But moving on to squad number 2, I used this obviously sort of the middle amount, like a few extra games than I did with squad 1. And what I found was I didn't actually like it as much as I did enjoy the first squad. So this was the least enjoyable out of everything. Maybe because of the false 9 formation, maybe because I didn't particularly like Benzema as that centre forward. I don't know what it was. The absolute star player in this squad, Angel Di Maria. Absolute beast on this game. He made some fantastic runs. He is absolutely rapid from what I can realise. He is just ridiculous. That's a nice little goal actually. Nice little ball in from Rakitic and an early volley from your boy Benzema. Griezmann was pretty good. You know, he was a solid player, but it was all about Di Maria. He really was a noticeable difference. Like right here, just takes that one touch, bang, across the keeper, lovely goal. And then I think Benzema does stick in a nice goal towards the end here. Good ball over from Trokovsky. He takes one nice touch and bang across the keeper. Very nice goal. So tier 2, unfortunately, probably the least favourite one, and it sort of looked the most interesting to me when I was building the squad. So that was a bit weird. But tier number 3, the ridiculously expensive one. Now that was a lot of fun to use, I'm not going to lie. People like Ronaldo, Neymar absolutely shone. Neymar especially was ridiculous in this squad. Bale was quite quiet. I didn't really like him at striker. I think maybe at cam he would have performed a lot better, but oh my god, Neymar, he was everywhere. He just makes some awesome runs, scored some fantastic goals, as did Ronaldo. Them two were probably the best players in the squad. Pedro went a little bit quiet just simply because there were so many good players around him, and I tended to play the ball down the left-hand side of the pitch to get it to your boy Cristiano. But this squad, yeah, I mean, there's a massive noticeable difference between the cheap players and the expensive ones in the Bbva, and I hope you guys get to use some of these players at some point. Lovely little whacker there. The guy wasn't coming at me, so Neymar just takes that lovely goal. A really nice finish. I love Neymar on this game. Bale did take a nice little finish here though. Nice touch. Completely sold the defender and slotted it home. Good goal. But yeah, I would definitely crown this squad right here the victor, and normally that's the way it works. The most expensive squads are the most fun for me. So I hope you've enjoyed the return of the 3-tier squad builder. If you have, please do drop a like. This is the final goal. So I just want to say thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you next time. Peace.